Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of WWE RAW, the week commencing the 18th of November 2024. So it starts with Liv Morgan coming out, and as she comes out, she actually brings out Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton and co. Getting ready for War Games. So they seem to have created a coalition, so there's 5 of them. Then Nia Jax started calling out Bianca Belair, says she doesn't like her crew. Bianca Belair then comes out with Bianca Belair, Naomi, and Jade Cargill will come out. And then they bring out their fourth member, which is Io Sky. Io Sky comes out, always get a name wrong. And then Liv was like, well, you lot can't count because there's 5 of us and there's 4 of you lot. And then they come out. Who comes out to back them up? Mummy. Rhea Ripley comes back, and then they brawl. Then it goes into our first match, which is Rey Mysterio and Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega versus Chad Gable and Ivy in a mixed tag match. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, Rey Mysterio gets the victory with a 619. Then we have Finn Balor basically giving a prep talk to Carlito and Dominic Mysterio. They're going to be in a tag team match later and taking over for Liv, because Liv's got a lot on her plate. So Finn goes, he will call it audible and he will sort of take over and start prepping for matches. Then we have Gunther basically calling out Kaiser, and Kaiser needs to do better. He needs to do more to be the best. What happens after that? He gets taken out by Damian Priest. So yeah. Then we go into another match, which is Sheamus versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. Really good match. Go and watch it. It's turned out to be a really good match, but Braun Breaker wins by disqualification because Kaiser Ludwig attacks him to make a statement on what Gunther was saying to him earlier. Then we have Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso trying to get Seth Rollins to join their team, but Seth goes, no way he's joining, not if Roman's there, no way, he's not Roman's lackey, and he doesn't care about Roman, but he wants to take out Bronson Reed. So let's see what happens there in the main event. Then we have the Judgment Day versus the War Raiders. Really good match. Go and watch it. But in the end, the War Raiders get the victory, but then they're jumped by the Judgment Day afterwards. Then we have Bo Dallas calling out the Final Testament. So at some point they're gonna be a big brawl between the 2 teams. Then we have Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston talking about the end of the New Day. Xavier was saying he was thinking about things that Karen Cross was saying to him, and it's sort of playing on his mind. Kofi was like, listen, don't listen to him, let's just continue what we're doing. So I see that breaking down at some point. It's been brewing for a long time, but it's going to be interesting. Then in the main event of the evening, it's Bronson Reed versus Seth Rollins. Really good match. Go and watch it. There was interference from the Bloodline, including Solo Sikoa distracting Seth Rollins. So in the end, Bronson Reed beats Seth Rollins. Massive victory for him.